The Oriens.
Hey guys, what's up? This is your Oriens back again with another video. So in the previous video, we checked out about proxy chains anonymizing ourselves part 3. So if you missed that, don't worry, I will leave the link in the description. So in this video, getting out of the box, saying something new. So in this video, what we're gonna see? We're gonna see about the top 10 viruses of all time from back in Windows XP. Okay, so what is a virus? What is a computer virus first? And a virus infecting agent that typically consists of a nucleic acid module in a protein code is too small to be seen by light microscopy and is able to multiply only within living cells of a host. Don't give me a stat. This is now definition for an biological virus, what we know. So uh, this is why we named this computer virus as a name virus, because it does the same thing. So what is a computer virus? Computer virus is a piece of code which is capable of copying itself and typically has a detrimental effect,
In our
such as
list, what
corrupting
is the
the
number one
systems or
virus?
destroying
It
the
is known
data,
as the
spoofing the
Melissa
data, copying
virus.
the data,
I think if you
and
heard it, it's well and good.
more
So,
about
for the
that.
ones
Okay.
who did not hear about it,
So what is a malicious virus? This it sends an email to you that that goes like, this is the file that you asked for, man, just check it out, and with the attachment, and when you open it, that's all. It opens several tabs, and that includes adult tabs, and spread virus in your computer, as well as the mail will be forwarded to random file of your random contacts with the name of you. For example, if you opened for you get a for example, you get an email that contains hey, this is the file that you asked for, and it contains the attachment. When you opened it, what it does is it opens a number of other websites, and in that time it will send this file, I mean this email to five of your random contacts. The from will be your name, and the two will be with random contacts, and the content will be same as this is the file that you asked for. So other people will think that this is my friend, he is sending me some files, so why not check it out? And that's how it spreads a lot. So it must be a pretty good that time, that time the people don't have that awareness of an virus, so it spread a lot. So what it uses a software called macro to get the access of the computer. So this was built by a man called David L. Smith, and was caught after a week after the virus spread, and spent 20 months in prison. That's a lot, man. This man David L. Smith named this virus Melissa virus as a name of a stripper's name. So this man was caught after a week. So he spent 20 months in prison and paid $5,000, and he cost around 80 million USD to the state and the companies. So this seems a huge damage, right? 80 million
so
USD
next
to
on
the
our
state
list
and the
is
companies,
the
and he
famous
spent
I Love
20
You
months in
virus. So,
prison. The name seems pretty good, right? So it came a year after the Melissa virus, and also got successful for its social engineering, because it reached more than 45 million computers in just 2 days, man. It reached more than 45 million computers in just 2 days. It caused about 10 billion in damage, $10 billion in damage. Same way as Melissa virus, it sends an email attachment called "I love you" with an attachment. Everyone will be tempted towards that. It sends an email at the same time where the people don't have an awareness of what is a virus. How will they get infected? So they will get an email named "I love you" and with an attachment. So when you opened it go and search for the documents and erase it or replace it with the copies of its own, and it's not backed up. You gotta get sucked up. And also the virus will send to some of your contacts like the Melissa virus too. It looks like a text document, but it actually not. So even if it is around today, some of the virus like it may be it will look like a text document, but it is on virus. So uh, There is a trick. If you find any PDF document ending with the .exe, and that's an 100% virus. Okay, so let's go on the track. It's actually a type of file called .vbs. So what is a vbs? Vbs means Visual Basic Script. So but you can't see the .vbs because the OS they are using will hide the file extension by default. So .vbs send your computer a list of instructions to execute. So if they are meant to cause harm, they can be very very dangerous, because VBS sends your computer a list of instructions. It also a worm like Melissa, which means it doesn't require an external source. What is a worm? Worm doesn't require an external source to operate itself. So it doesn't require an external source to operate itself operator, and it multiplies. The creators were arrested and released as there were no laws at that time. See, lucky man, he was arrested. Same as the peoples are not aware of what is a virus, how dreadful it can be. On our next list, the third comes the most dreadful and big bad guy. So this virus, this virus at January 25, 2003, the internet broke consequences. South Korea lost the internet connection, and as well as the all the phone services got banned, and 2.3 lakh people in Portugal couldn't connect to an internet connection. Airlines can't process tickets and ought to cancel flights. Banks and ATMs went down. 911 in Seattle had to start using paper to log calls. This is really ridiculous. 911 had to use paper to log calls. Even the devices which are connected to the internet had become very slow. This virus is named SQL Slammer. So all this was caused by a virus called SQL Slammer. This is not yet another virus which comes by email and destroys. It's not like Melissa or I love you. It's more dreadful than that. It's not coming through email and attacking. Okay, so Slammer was a worm that targeted SQL services. What are SQL? SQL is nothing but structured query language. It stores database using a piece of Microsoft software called Microsoft SQL Server. It used a bug. What is a bug? Bug is a kind of loopholes in a program or in a code or in a web app. So it used a bug in the server and sent an info looking like normal to the server. For example, hey, just need some info. I'm not a virus. Hey. So but actually reprogram it since normal request to the server, but actually reprogram the server to make copies of the same worm. And it spread faster than any other worm then created there, and infected about 75,000 servers and in just 10 minutes. That's crazy. It affected 75,000. It's not a computer, it's servers. 75,000 servers in just 10 minutes, and the affected servers were sending requests to 1,000 other servers, and it cost around 1.2 billion US dollars before it stopped, and the programmer behind it was never caught. Still down. He's a damn craziest man. But 6 months earlier of this attack, Microsoft released a fix for that bug that Slammer exploited. But we people are really lazy as fuck, so that they didn't install it yet. So that used so that the SQL used that opportunity and gained access and just exploited a whopping amount of servers.
So that's it for today, guys. I thought that I could complete at least 5 viruses in one video, but explaining a virus should be clear. So it takes only 3 viruses this time. So in the series about studying about virus, will upload top 3 viruses, some part one, two, and it will be like a series. Stay tuned to get all those videos, and if you do find any value in this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. That way you promote the sharing of knowledge. Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram. I will leave the link in the description. Any other queries, just ping me on comment section or in my social media. And also if you think that I cover only 3 viruses in one video, if you think that is too damn short, you can just send an idea on a comment section of you can do 5 viruses or stuff like that. Actually, I thought of doing 5 viruses, but this three viruses, explaining these three viruses, take a video. So in our next video we will touch about other three viruses. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Stay tuned and bye.